strážítka se hlásí ze Solstheim. Podařilo se mi zabít draka, co to nedaleko byl. Dozvěděla jsem se nějaké další dračí slovo. Iron Sword of Scourging. Ale má velkou cenu, ale dělá malou škodu. Asi ho nechám té mrtvole. Kdo to asi byl? Poněkud mě znepokojilo, že Mirák ukradl dračí duši. Protože to zřejmě znamená, že mě sleduje. Co je tohle? Nevím, ale vezmu si to.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Co to je?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay, and where it is?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath,
To Chris.
and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. Dobrá. Ale nejdřív musím podniknout něco s tím Mirákem. Stone. Takže, kam mám jít vlastně? Kde je ten Windstone? Zřejmě tady. Dobře, radši bych se nejdřív stavila v té vesnici, ale kde to bylo? Kde jsem mluvila s tím staříkem, který mě to zadal? Činnost proti Mirákovi. Jenže nevím, kde to je. No nic. Vypravím se, kam to půjde. Jak se co dostanu? Jdu asi schody. Co je tady ještě zajímavé? Další kostra. Nic. Asi půjdu. Vůbec mě naláká, že se blíží noc. Není to nějaký dům? Tady je nějaká jeskyně nebo něco. Asi ne. Teď něco. Možná. A to je to místo, kde jsem se schovávala před drakem. Není. To bylo o něco výš. Si zase do ruky. blízko. To vypadá na sánkování. Tady je moc hezká. Tamhle je nějaká sopka. Tohle nevypadá dobře. Jsem v Begonkerke? Jo. Jsem přišla od někud ze zhor. Předtím. Teda ze spodu, chci říct. To, že Mirák na mě promluvil a sebral dračí duši, když jsem zabila draka, mě poněkud znepokojuje, protože z toho lze usoudit, že mě pořád sleduje a ví, co dělám. Takže je otázka, jestli celý ten plán, jak s ním bojovat, není ve skutečnosti jeho plán, kde mě chce k něčemu využít. Celé se mi to nelíbí. Ráda bych se dostala do té vesnice, ale nevím, kde je. Měla jsem zůstat přes noc v Begonkerke. Tohle vypadá na cestu. Možná, že tam trefím. A nebo taky ne. Jsem kdo ví kde. Úplně jinde, než bych měla být. Hodil by se mi nějaký útulný dungeon tady. Měla jsem vlez do toho Begonkerke. Tamhle něco zajímavého. Tam Temple of Mirak, Altar of Throne, Skull Village, ano. Tamhle někde. Směr ke Skull Village je správný. Kde je ten blok? Tady to vypadá na vesnici.
I cannot maintain. Put an end to this evil magic before it consumes us all.
Říct nemůžu.
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
What is your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Yeah. Then why stay here? Why not live somewhere safer?
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skal are one. There is no other way to say it.
For a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you?
It was Scarf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scarf taught me swordplay so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
No dobré.
All Maker guide you.
Někdo další, s kým bych mohla mluvit?
My strength falters.
S tímhle už
We
jsem
do
mluvila.
not have much time.
Dobrá.
Do not disturb us, I beg you. We must focus on Storm's magic.
Ale ráda bych zůstala někde vevnitř přes noc. Nemáte tu nějakou postel? Jo, tady je nějaká postel. Ale asi na ní nemůžu spát, když něčí je. Škoda. No nic, ale ráda bych aspoň počkala. 9:30 PM. To znamená 2,5 hodiny do půlnoci, 8-9 hodin. bude lepší. Tak a teďka Winstone. Dobrá, vypravím se k tomu Winstonu. A kde to je? Mířím špatným směrem nebo dobrý? Nevím. Je spíš špatný. Měla bych jít jinam. Co tohle má být? To se mi nelíbí. Jo, to dělají oni? No dobrá. Tamhle? Dobře, tamhle jak je to zelené světlo určitě. A měla bych jít přes něco bezpečnějšího než nějakou lepší cestou, než přímo přes vodu. Jde, tady je most. Jasně. Co tu mám? Bandwheel. Cyklon. Dragon aspect. Relenting Falls, Whirlwind Sprint. Takže tohle mám asi použít. Nebo něco jiného. Spíš Bandwheel. No jo. Jenomže on mi sebral dračí duši. Já ji teď nemám. Takže bych měla něco jiného udělat. Nevím přesně co. Možná bych měla zatím... Co je tady? Shrink Pass, Light Ridge Barrow. Tady jsem už byla. Altar of Throne. Podívám se na ten druhý úkol, co jsem tady dostala. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Kilgrave. Teď mi to ukáže kam. Zdá se, že nikam. Možná, že je to někde v Skyrimu. Co je to ještě? Možná se vydám do města. Zkusím tam dojet. Tedy chci říct. Rychle cestovat.
You think you have it, Betty? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Co neliší. Tak dobrá. Chci do přístavu. Tohle nebylo ono. Kdo ví? Dívám se, co tu ve městě ještě se dá udělat. Například...
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Outlander. Co je tady zajímavého?
Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks beyond the light, I am confident that they will never abandon us again. Tribunal's destruction was wrought by their own hands. Their actions or lack of action caused their downfall. And the reclamations, they did nothing?
Je to vlastně nějaký
Allow the tribunal to gain
chrám.
people's favor at all.
Asi nic moc.
Remember your lesson.
Chrám mě moc nezajímá. Co tu mají ještě v tom městě? Třeba nějaké obchody by tu mohly mít.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there. Can I help you?
As the wife to the... You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You mentioned that you lost something?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be unbound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Was it about the ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
How do you
One
know?
of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redrin Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
I'll see if I can find the book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Nic moc zajímavého.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Reverend Guard.
It's this island. It's never felt the same.
Why
since
are
we
you
were
so suspicious of
farmers.
I have
visitors?
to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
I'll speak with Garen and see if we can't increase the crop production this season.
What do your titles mean?
Sorry.
Councillor Morvain is House Veterans representative on Solstheim.
A bit more often
As
this
second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Raven Rock is purely a Dunamere settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. Remember, we are watching you.
Okay.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Nevadí.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Reverend Guard.
Abandoned building? 5 hodin? No, teprve 1 hodina odpoledne. Co tady?
Can I help you?
Where are you? Tamhle si.
Oh, hello. My father and mother are the richest on the island, and that includes Councillor Morvain. If you ask me, my father knows how to run things better than the Councillor.
No, nic zajímavého se tu nedozvím. Asi. Takže řekla bych, že abych mohla splnit ten úkol, musím získat dračí duši. A nevím, jestli je tu nějaký další
Looking
drak.
for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. Takhle. Resist cold. Market disease. Resist cold. To vyšlo. Resist fire, to se taky může hodit.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
You and I both know we can't spare anyone right now. I don't care if you still have
Welcome to Raven Rock,
Empire
Traveler.
Company or not. They abandoned us long ago, so your contacts are meaningless here. That's it.
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortunes?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Já bych spíš ráda možná něco prodala. Ale ty asi nic nekupuješ.
If you need any supplies,
Dobrá.
you know where to find me.
Last time I rode Jalen's ship, I was heaving my guts for a week. Dunmer weren't meant to ride on.
Vajčinkneč. To je možná hospoda. Nic. Možná prodám některé zbraně, které nepoužívám.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
This island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make their life here?
How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Awesome.
Keep yourself safe. Solstine's still a dangerous place.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Buy all the fuss over a simple pickaxe.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can you just get the guard to find Cresius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own.
Okay.
Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
A co takhle, nechtěl bys něco koupit? A ten si nechám. by mohlo stačit. What's an ancient Nordic
It's
pickaxe?
the only tool tough enough to crack Skyrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Is Skyrim a type of axe?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Tam už jsem byla. Ale je jich tam málo a moc se mnou nemluví. How did... No. Dobrá.
You Precious, he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Chodit sem spát do hospody asi není dobrý nápad, protože bych skončila u Winstoneu nejspíš.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone, Noble. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Reverend Guard.
Dobrá, já tady skončím pro dnešek.
Got a problem? You talk to him.
A nashledanou příště zase.